It is not a light. It is just the present color of the walls in this room. Why present? Have you brought me here to repaint them? I joked. There is no paint. There are only vibrations, Michelle. You still believe that you are in your earthly universe when you are not. You are now in one of our super long-range spacecraft, capable of traveling at several times the speed of light. We will be leaving soon, if you will lie down on this bunk. There, in the center of the room were two boxes, rather like coffins without lids. I stretched out in one of them and Thao in the other. I heard her speak in a language unfamiliar to me, but very harmonious. I wanted to lift myself up a little but couldn't, being held by an unknown and invisible force. The yellow color progressively disappeared from the walls, to be replaced by a blue that was certainly no less intense. The paintwork had been ridden. 1/3 of the room suddenly became dark, and I noticed minute lights sparkling like stars. Thao's voice was clear in the darkness. These are stars, Michelle. We have left Earth's parallel universe, and will be leaving your planet further and further behind to take you to visit ours. We know you are going to be greatly interested in the journey, but also in our departure that will be quite slow, for your benefit. We can watch on the screen you see in front of you. Where is Earth? We still can't see it, being almost directly above it, at approximately 10,000 meters altitude. Suddenly, a voice could be heard, speaking what seemed to be the same language Thao had used moments earlier. Thao answered briefly, and then the voice spoke to me in French, excellent French, although the tone was more melodic than is typical, welcoming me aboard. It was very much the welcome aboard of our airline companies, and I recall being quite amused by that. In spite of the unique situation in which I found myself. At the same instant, I felt a very light movement of the air and it became cool, as though air-conditioned. Things began to happen quickly. On the screen appeared what could only have been the sun. At first, it seemed to touch the edge of the Earth or, more precisely, South America, as I later learned. Again, I wondered if I could be dreaming. Second by second America was shrinking. Australia couldn't be seen, as the sun's rays had not yet reached it. Now the contours of the planet could be distinguished, and we seemed to move around the globe to a position above the North Pole. There, we changed direction, drawing away from Earth at an incredible speed.